right, welcome. We're getting ready for, oh, they did clear the scoreboard. They were having trouble clearing the score of the last game, but now we're ready to go, and it appears that this will be a 14-minute half instead of 16. So it's like every other game is a different halftime. So 14-minute halves in this one, I guess. This is our second playoff matchup. Our first one delayed this one a little bit as it went into double overtime. If you missed it, it's available for an on-demand replay. I won't tell you the final score, just in case you missed it and you want to watch it again. If you are watching this on YouTube or Facebook and you have the YouTube app on your TV, you can. So there's going to be a delay, I think, because of the time on the clock. And it's 16. Now they moved it up to 16. And so they're basically gonna restart the game already a minute in with a fresh clock of 16 minutes. So we're gonna have to stop our clock and reset it to match. And we apologize. Okay, if we do right about now. Okay, that's the correct time, 15:28 counting. The basket's up and in. And it's 2-0 for Missouri River Elite 17U. And that one's up and in as well. And they flip-flopped home and away. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a wide view. And we're going to go in and flip-flop these on the screen because we have a new scoreboard operator and she's a little bit confused right now, and I could totally understand that. So live on-screen editing for you there is 6-6. And now you can make it 8-6 in favor of ND Storm. All right, now that we got that fixed, get back to our normal camera view that we have been providing for you, which I believe is something to that effect. And a little scoop shot up and in there. That is Maya Metcalf of the Storm, making it 10-6. And that'll be a steal, and it's a 2-on-0 back the other way, and all the way to the hoop and laying it in is Haley Quam to make it 12-6 as the Storm double up on Missouri River Elite 17s. Three-pointer on the way, that's Berryhill. That one will not go. Rebound comes down to Ella Falk. Storm come back the other way here with 11:39 and counting to go in the first half of play, leading 12-6 and a chance to extend that lead. Haley Quam with the basketball. They'll give it up there to Claire Cotton. Inside, outside, that is Jalen Cotton for three. That one's off the mark a little bit. Rebound comes down into the hands of, that's Elena Hill. I'm used to Missouri River being in those darker uniforms, so now that they're in the light uniforms, my mind plays tricks on me and I have to get re-familiar with who's who. That baseline jumper's up and in. I believe that was Jalen Cotton. Had a 4 on the jersey. It's 16-6. As we have a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. I want to thank our sponsors, including Sean Carlson, Town and Country Home Credit. Oh man, I am just drawing a blank right now. I apologize. Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, along with Game Time and Three Lions Pub. There we go. 16-6 in favor of the ND Storm. ND Storm in the dark jerseys with white numerals and lettering. And Missouri River Elite 17s in the primarily white jerseys with, I believe that's dark blue numerals and lettering with a few other colors mixed in there. And we're back to action. Missouri River Elite trailing by 10. Looking to trim that to 7. Nope, it's at the front of the rim. Rebound comes down into the hands of Delaney Cotton. Quickly up court as Metcalf with the bucket. Metcalf playing basketball last winter for the Cheyenne Mustangs. You got a few Jamestown Blue Jays on the team and a lot of Central Cass Squirrels and one Wilton Minor. And that Wilton Minor is Haley Quam, number 11. So lob pass comes into Grace Kelly, back to Barrymore, catch and shoot 3. Will Strong off the mark, chasing down the rebound there is Amaya Ramsey. Now Berryhill has it again at the top of the key. Berryhill being harassed there by the Wilton Minor, Haley Quam. That is, refresh my memory, Jaden Baker. Dark 30, I would have knew it right away, but light 30, had to sit there and think for a second. So 10 minutes to go in this one. Berryhill with the basketball. Fires it over to Ramsey. Back to Berryhill up top. Drives into the lane. Gets her defender down. That's Grace Kelly. Back to Berryhill. Berryhill plays for the Legacy Sabres. Grace Kelly plays for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. Yeah, the pass inside there for Stuymus was blocked. I believe the foul is on DeConte Smith, but I could be incorrect on that. I know for a fact it's a foul on the ND Storm. And trying to weave her way through defenders there was Baker. And Smith with the basketball. Up top now for Riley Joseph. They work it back down low for Metcalf. Turnaround on the baseline won't go. Berryhill with the rebound. Quickly up court, I believe that's Baker on the far side. Long three on the way, that's off the front of the rim. Stuymus is there for the rebound, but it won't go. Delaney Cotton initially gets the rebound, now brings it all the way down to the court to the hoop, and gets fouled in the process. So she'll have to get the 2 points the hard way. She'll go to the line to shoot two with her team leading by 12 points and a chance to expand that lead here at the free throw line. Once again, if a team gets a 20 or more point lead, we'll have a running clock go into effect for the second half. I haven't seen it yet in the first half of play, but ND Storm are getting close to that. So it's 19-6. And make it 20-6. Stuymus will trigger the inbounds pass to Berryhill. Berryhill will pull the trigger on a three. Too strong off the back iron. Metcalf with the rebound, then stripped away in a foul. The foul is going to be on Missouri River Elite. Smith at the top of the key, fires it over for Cotton. There's three Cottons on the team, and I keep forgetting who has which first name, but that was Jalen. That's Ivy Fox with the basket there for Missouri River Elite, and it's 20 to 8. So Ella Falk gets it to Cotton, to the other Cotton. That was, or check that, Riley Joseph, excuse me. Now Smith feeds it down to the baseline there for Cotton. Outside for Metcalf on the baseline jumper off the mark. And the rebound is up and in. I believe it was Ella Falk on the basket. This is a second of 4 playoff matches. And Metcalf will pick up the loose ball on the deflection. Riley Joseph brings it over the timeline. Feed into DeConte Smith from Cotton, and she goes to the basket and puts it up and in. Nicely done there by DeConte Smith, and it's 24 to 8. Stuymus. And it's 24 to 8, not 27. There we go. That shot off the mark. Stuymus grabs the rebound. Once again, we do have we're training someone on scoreboard, so please be patient with any mistakes that may occur. We'll get them corrected, I can promise you that. That shot is up and in. That is a three-pointer for Ramsey, and it's 24 to 11 as a result. It's off the back iron, too strong. Missouri River Elite will get the rebound. That's Baker with the basketball. And battle for the ball. They'll call a jump ball, and that'll stop the clock. With 5:56 to go here in the first half. Substitutions, it's Grace Kelly along with Elena Hill, 4 and 21, checking the lineup from Missouri River Elite. Inbounds pass comes into the hands of Hill. Baseline jumper from Hill's up and in. 24 to 13. And a loose ball poked away and taken away there by Fox. Kelly up the court. Now Kelly will get the ball back. Top of the key. Not sure if she thought about it or not, but passed it away. Now she'll get it back. And Grace Kelly will dribble away down to the baseline, and that'll stop the clock. And I think a foul. Yep, a foul on ND Storm. And Grace Kelly will make the free throw. 24-14. Now stop the clock. Three-pointer up. The graphics guy is working on an adjustment I asked him to make. I don't know if you realized we were live in a game or not, but it looks good. Way to go, graphics guy. I like it. And Missouri River Elite starting to creep their way back into this one. As Riley Joseph has the basketball here on the near side. They'll work it around the perimeter to DeConte Smith. She'll drive the baseline, pass across the lane for Joseph. As she comes out, fires it up top to Jalen Cotton. Cotton with a right-handed dribble, puts it into the hands of, I believe that's Richter. Yep, Tori Richter. And now it's Smith. Fakes. Drives in, can't get it to go. Stuymus with the rebound, gives it to Berryhill in the backcourt. And a bucket here could pull within 6. And they will have to get those 2 points the hard way, as I'll stop the clock. And going to the line is Jaden Baker. So 6-point game now after the Storm got a commanding lead. Missouri River Elite has chipped away at that commanding lead and is pulled within 6. They've been playing some pretty good defense, although Richter has a good position there to get the shot. And that'll be a turnover. It's an offensive foul on the ND Storm. Shot is up, no good. Tried to bounce pass into Richter, but it was stolen by Berryhill. Now Kelly will fire it across to the near side of the court here. And that is Elena Hill, number 21. Now Berryhill with the three. That's off the mark. Rebound underneath there. Can't see who that is. That's Baker. And the pass was tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? They're saying that the Storm touched it last. So I'll stop the clock. Inbounds pass comes to Kelly as we restart the clock. Metcalf underneath, gets around Kelly in the bucket, up and in. 26-18. Check that, 26-20. 26-20 is our score. And Stymus tried to get the hoop, but won't go. I'll stop the clock. So Stymus will go to the free throw line here to shoot 2 shots. Amaya Ramsey checks in just off your screen for Missouri River Elite, wearing number 0. And it's now a 4-point game, and a whistle will stop the clock. And Missouri River Elite looks like they're going to put a few people in the backcourt here. Actually, only one. I've never seen that type of a press before where there's only one person in the backcourt. But if it works, then might as well make it work. Didn't work on that trip down the floor, let's say that. So Jaden Baker with the blue and reddish orange shoes. Tries a little reverse layup and got it in there. I don't know if that was impressive, lucky, or a mixture of both. I think it was a mixture of both, if we're being fair. 26-24 is our score. Once again, if I say the score that doesn't reflect on your screen, then what I say is right. And I'll stop the clock. As going to the free throw line is Ella Falk, 5'9" graduate, class of 2023 for Jamestown High School. And the free throw's in, and the Storm lead is now 3 at 27-24. And that second one will roll in and out. Ramsey will track down the rebound, get it to Berryhill in the backcourt. Baseball pass up the court, goes into the hands of Baker. Baker gets another one. 27-26. Has to put up the shot at the buzzer, and it doesn't go in, and that is your halftime score. ND Storm 27, Missouri River 17, 26 at the half. Second half seems to be a promising one. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Three Lions Pub is open once again. Stop in Monday through Saturday, 3 to 10 p.m. and bring your kids. Three Lions Pub is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. Ask your server about daily specials and stop in Monday and Thursdays at 7 o'clock for trivia and a chance to win prizes. Join the league for a chance to win cash prizes. Can't make it to the game? Catch Magnitude Sports broadcasts live at Three Lions Pub. Just ask your server to turn on the game. Three Lions Pub in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo and West Fargo and other area teams playing this summer on Magnitude Sports. Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake.
Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. Second half of play about to get underway here from the Rustad Recreation Center in West Fargo. It's been a fun weekend of basketball. Had 9 games for you yesterday, 9 today. This is game 7. So we have 2 more after this game comes to a conclusion. And we had 1 going to double overtime earlier today. Once again, ND Storm leading by 1 in the black jerseys. Missouri River Elite in the white jerseys with multicolored secondary colors. The follow-up won't go. Stuymas gets the rebound, and then a whistle will stop the clock, and I believe we have a foul, and we do on the Storm. Kelly works the ball inside. Lost it off her foot out of bounds. Should go back to Missouri River Elite. I'll stop the clock. that'll be a blocking foul. So it's a foul on the ND Storm. As the official takes a towel to wipe up some fluids that were on the floor. Inbounds pass will come to Kelly. Kelly put it in the corner for Berryhill. Berryhill lost it nearly there. He regained possession. Now fires it in the corner for Baker. Pushes it inside for Stymus. Stymus across the baseline. Pass intercepted there by Taylor Cotton. Down at the other end. Storm will lose out of bounds. And now on this possession here, they're at risk of losing the lead for the first time in this game. Missouri River Elite has never led, and the only time we were tied, if memory serves me correctly, was at 0-0. Unless I'm not recalling something, but Berryhill with a three, and she got it, and it's a 2-point lead for Missouri River Elite. .13.5 to go here. As working the wall down low, there's Haley Quam. Quick pass down to Baker at the other end. That one won't go. Stymus with the rebound. Follow-up won't go. Another rebound. That one won't go. And now a loose ball is won by Baker initially, and then she lost it out of bounds. That should go to the ND Storm, and it does. Smith corrals a loose ball and puts it up and in, and now we're tied at 29. So Berryhill will try with another long three. That one's off the mark. DeConte Smith pulls down the rebound. Smith hands it off there for Richter. Richter drives into the lane, and I think, did that go off Kelly? No, it did not. Richter lost it, and it'll go back to the Missouri River Elite. Elena Hill bringing the ball over the timeline here for Elite. Berryhill tries for another three. She got it this time. Third time's a charm. Makes it a 32-29 lead. Smith drives into the lane. That was partially blocked by Baker. Baker tried to swat it back in, but Richter picks it up. Richter pushes it into the corner for Cotton, or Falk, excuse me. Now Smith will have it. Thought about the three, hesitates, goes into the lane, tried to scoot the pass there into the hands of Metcalf, but it was stolen away and then chased out of bounds into the far corner of the court, and it'll go back to the ND Storm. Stops the clock with 11:39 to go. That bucket's up and in. The Storm make it 32-31. Ivy Fox with the basket attempt there. Rebound corralled there by Ramsey. Now they get into the hands of Hill. Hill gets it to Stymus. Stymus being guarded there, and now the three from Baker is up and in. The three-point shooting starting to come out here from Missouri River Elite. We'll see how an ND Storm responds. And that's a good way to respond, driving it right to the hoop and putting it in to pull your team within a bucket. Far side Baker. Baker step back long two, 16-footer, too strong. Rebound goes down to the hands of Haley Quam. And now loose ball, chased down the court, and a foul's going to occur here. That's on the ND Storm and Haley Quam. Stops the clock. Ramsey works it back up top. Ramsey with a three. Check that. Baker with a three. Back-to-back threes on back-to-back possessions for Baker. And nearly stolen away by Berryhill, but maintaining possession is Ella Falk. Falk with a left-handed dribble, being harassed by Berryhill. Now that is Riley Joseph. Joseph gets it to Richter. Richter fires it into the corner there for Falk. Falk finds inside, now Smith has it. Smith drives down far side of the lane and gets to the hoop and in, yes. 38-35, and the Storm are within 3. 9.5 to go here in this ball game. Of course, last time I said that in the last ball game, we had 2 overtimes to deal with. This game might have been over by now had those overtimes not occurred. That three on the way there, no good from Ella Falk. Grace Kelly gets the rebound over on the far side there from Missouri River Elite. Quick passes, and Ramsey for a three from the corner. She will tap her own rebound to her teammate, Berryhill. Berryhill drives into the lane and falling down, gets it in. She wanted a foul, she's not gonna get one. Play will continue, 40-35 in favor of Missouri River Elite. DeConte Smith reaches up, grabs the ball, makes sure it doesn't go out of bounds. Now she'll set up the play from the top of the key. Gets into Metcalf on the low block. Turnaround shot off the mark. Won't go in. Rebound to Elite. They'll come back the other way here on a 2-on-3. Grace Kelly thought about the three, now drives baseline, weaves around defenders and puts it in. 42-35. Grace Kelly getting into the scorebook. Long three from Joseph and then nearly went in too. Ricocheted rebound goes to Ramsey, and Ramsey will get it back a couple passes later. Work it up court, far corner. Now they work it back inside to Ramsey, who cut in and couldn't get the basket. Riley Joseph will corral the rebound and bring it back up for the Storm. DeConte Smith plows through defenders, and now the Storm are two closer, 42-37. Fox gives it to Kelly. Kelly one dribble, backs up, fires it over far side, catch and shoot three on the way, too strong. And a battle for the rebound will cause a whistle and a stoppage in the clock. They'll get it into Kelly, and the 5-second call. No, check that. It's a foul on. It's a foul on Missouri River Elite. Gave the foul to the wrong team there. And nearly poked away. Richter able to maintain control. Gets it to Metcalf with a bounce pass to the baseline there. Can't quite see who that is. That is, or was, they didn't make the shot. It was Cotton. And foul coming up here on ND Storm. And the free throw's up and in. At the line is Jaden Baker. 43-37. Stymus checks in. And that gives Ivy Fox a breather on the bench. And the second free throw rolls in and out. 43-37 with just under 7 minutes to go. DeConte Smith wide open for three and buries it. 43-40. DeConte Smith playing for the Central Cass Squirrels. I haven't seen her play in person until today, or until this weekend, but seen video of her, and she can hit shots from almost anywhere on the court if you give her an open look. I'm beginning to wonder if the scorekeeper put that last bucket on for, I think it's supposed to be 48-40, but scoreboard in the gym shows 46-40. So we'll go with 46-40 as the clock will come to a stop. And we have a timeout on the floor. So it's a 60-second timeout. And we'll be back after this.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, 46-40 in favor of Missouri River Elite, 17s. Our next game will feature ND Pro 2022 versus the Cobber Rookies. And the pass will be lobbed in up top. And the three is up and in. Straight away, Berryhill drains it. And it's 49-40. Spinning around, Richter draws the foul. We'll keep our clock running as we'll get it to as close to 5:37 as we possibly can as Richter hits the free throws. And our clock doesn't want to stop for some reason, so we'll keep it there until the gym catches up to us now. And that was missed. Kelly will grab the rebound. Clock is back on now. 5:24 and counting as Richter. Bounce pass there to Haley Quam. Quam will hand it off to DeConte Smith. Smith into the paint, to the basket, in and out. Rebound underneath there by Jalen Cotton with the bucket. 49-42 and the Storm are within 7. As Baker, cross court now, and Grace Kelly for a three. That one's off the mark. And swatted out of bounds, but who touched it last is the question. They'll go back to the ND Storm. Loose ball is picked up there by Quam. She'll go all the way to the hoop, and Berryhill will get the foul. No foul. It went out of bounds, they're saying. Cotton with the shot, missed it all, and out of bounds, and now stop the clock. They'll lob the pass in there. I believe that's Baker, and it is. Cross-court pass to Grace Kelly, now up top into the hands of Elena Hill. Berryhill with another three-point attempt. And that's one thing the Indy Storm need to capitalize on, because Berryhill seems to like to take those three-pointers, and she doesn't make them too often. So that is an opportunity for the Storm if they want to get back into this. They're down 5 right now, and they're not necessarily out of it right now, but if they can't capitalize on those opportunities, you could say that they're out of it. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. And we're back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Download Game Time today.
All right, 3:46 to go here in the second half of play. A 5-point lead here from Missouri River Elite. That's Steinmetz with the basketball, works it out far side here. Three from Hill is in. 52-44, a three-pointer for Alana Hill. Metcalf on the baseline, too strong. Rebound tipped away out of bounds, and touching it last was the Storm. So we'll go back to Missouri River Elite. And a double dribble has just been called, so the Storm will get the ball back. There's another opportunity that the Storm need to capitalize on. DeConte Smith with the basketball. Fires it over far side there for Ella Falk. Now gets it to Richter. Richter with a bounce pass back to Falk as they lob it inside. Metcalf back out to Richter. Now Smith at the free throw line. Back to Metcalf. Metcalf on the baseline. Tosses it up. Draws the foul. Stops the clock. And that'll be the third team foul on Missouri. Actually the fourth according to my books. So let's add 2 to them. And she'll make 1 of 2 on the free throw. So it's 52-45. it's Berryhill with the basketball. Nearly taken away by Quam, but Berryhill able to get away from her. Pass across the baseline, back out top. That's Ivy Fox for a three. Got it. Smith at the free throw line, lost the dribble on the way in, and Stymus picks it up. That's Elena Hill with the basketball now. She'll work it back up top. Berryhill back to Hill. And now that's Fox getting into the mix. A little bit of pushing there between Fox and DeConte Smith. Not sure what provoked that, but and off the foot, and it's going to be picked up there by Quam and stolen away as Baker picks up the loose ball. Quam harassing Berryhill in the backcourt, and that was partially blocked / fouled. So that'll stop the clock, and a foul to the ND Storm. And Berryhill will go to the free throw line. Richter comes out, so does DeConte Smith, as well as, I missed the third one. Jalen Cotton comes back in, Delaney Cotton comes back in. And let's see, the third one was Riley Joseph coming in. 57-45. And the three-pointer's on the way. Grace Kelly with the basketball. Three-pointer on the way from Joseph. That one won't go in. Jalen Cotton with the rebound underneath. Now they feed it to, I believe that was Delaney Cotton. And it was. But no basket from that trip down the floor. And that will bring us to our final score. Missouri River Elite 17s take it from the ND Storm by the final of 57-45. They led by one at 27-26 at halftime. And your final once again, 57-45. That wraps it up for this one. We have two more to go before we wrap things up. Coming up next, the Cobber Rookies and the ND Pro 2022 team. When we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.